Hey guys, I don't mean to carpet bomb you with videos. There's just so much to. It's amazing how the market is right now. There's just so much to say and so much to talk about. So let me put on my Captain Obvious hat here for a second. You guys have heard about the Madden cover jinx, right? Electronic Arts puts out their Madden game every year, and they select a football player. And every year, seemingly, that player either has a really lackluster season or there's an injury. And people call it the cover jinx. Remember the time that Jeff Bezos was named Times Man of the Year in 2001, I believe it was? And that literally, you could literally circle the Amazon chart as a high because the stock had absolutely creamed from that point forward. You know, think about Bitcoin, how it was at an absolute fever pitch just before it got absolutely destroyed. What does that really mean? Well, once the media is paying attention to you and saying that you're on top of the world, there's really only one place to go, and that's down. Okay. Same thing with capitulation. Capitulation is irrational exuberance in reverse. People are just sick to their stomach and just can't take it anymore, and they sell. Is that what we're seeing in silver? Well, let's talk about it. I've seen capitulation a lot. I've followed the market my whole life. I've personally capitulated many times. I've had a stock that just was nauseating, and I would just say, you know what? I'm done. Get me out. Any price. Don't care. Was it the right move? Sometimes it was. Sometimes it wasn't. You know, if you capitulated in Enron at 40, well, that was a great move. You know, the very first stock I ever owned was Bethlehem Steel. Made a nice little profit for me. Glad I didn't hold it the whole time. Here's what's interesting to me. Remember how when the tech bubble burst? Remember how nobody wanted tech? Tech was dead. Tech wreck. All the headlines were out there. It's dead. Dead in the water. And it was. NASDAQ still hasn't hit 5,000. 12 years later. Remember when housing went dead? Everybody wanted to sell their house. Houses sat on the market. You know, they actually ended up becoming like disease-ridden. You know, they were rotting, and there were feral homes everywhere, and housing projects were left unfinished and just dead. So if you're a silver and gold investor now, that's your big fear, isn't it? That silver and gold are the next to have their bubble burst and to look like that. So supposedly people are capitulating. I read every morning, first thing on CNBC or Bloomberg, I have to see immediately, gold is dead. Silver is dead. Precious metals, the bull run is over. They're all dead. King dollar. I have to see stock pundits getting on CNBC, all full of themselves with their nice suits and smug. Oh, gold, no, it's a barbarous relic. It doesn't pay you any dividends. It's pretty much worthless. It just sits there. So supposedly right now, people are capitulating in silver and gold. Now listen close. This would be the first time in history that capitulation meant everybody's rushing out and buying it. That's right. People are capitulating in silver and gold, and yet go to a coin shop, talk to the owner. Anybody selling there? Try placing an order with Scottsdale right now. I'm still waiting. It's a month later. I'm still waiting for my order because they're so backed up. Go look at American Eagle sales. People are not selling, they are buying. That's the difference. This isn't capitulation. Can it come? It sure could. I'm sure there are some people that are fearful that 1980 will repeat, right? It'll be a repeat of history. Well, there's a lot of things that are very different from 1980. Okay, in 1980, people were lining up to sell their silver and gold, to have it smelted down. Remember the long lines at the coin shops, and the refineries were working overtime just to melt down all the 90% silver? That was capitulation. Now everybody's running down to the coin shop to clean them out of their stock. Why isn't anybody mentioning this? This is the first time in history that capitulation means everybody's running out to buy. Just as an observer, look, I'm not a trader, guys. There are some guys on YouTube that are fantastic traders. I tip my hat to them. That's not me. I'm a buy every month kind of guy and hit my goal eventually. If you're looking to trade this, I wouldn't listen to me. Not a chance. Because I'm not a trader. I can't tell you when the top is. I can't tell you when the bottom is, and I don't care. I buy. I make monthly buys. I use this for my savings. You guys know that about me. But again, I'm just shaking my head. The first capitulation in history where everybody runs out to buy.